What's good, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage back again for another World Cup 2002 live watch along. Denmark, France. Let's do this, man. The Vikings against, I don't know, what's France's tagline? What's France's tagline? He said the Baguette Munchers. Hey, yo, mad. Hey, yo. But yeah, man, we're getting to this, man. Big up to everyone inside, man. Oh, listen, I love the team coming back, turning around, like that. So big up to all of you guys. But yeah, man, France, Denmark, I'm excited for this one. You already know Denmark's one of the teams I'm supporting in this World Cup. Big up the puppies in the background growling at each other. I don't know what's going on there. National anthem of Denmark, like that. Put my hand on the chest for the missus. Nah, I ain't doing that still. You know what I'm saying? But big up Denmark. Let's go, man. I need Denmark to win this game. Big up Ravi. Big up Vic. Big up Gary. And big up John. You know what I'm saying? Ravi says, Savage, you hearing that Mount turned down 200k at Chelsea? Yeah. He wants to go to Liverpool. Listen, you ain't getting more than 200k at Liverpool, I'll tell you that much. So good luck to you with that one. What are we saying in this one, boys? Højbjerg a goal. Denmark to win 2-1. Højbjerg and Eriksson. 1 goal from Mbappe. Because, Mbappe does Mbappe stuff, man. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll put the timer up in the next 2-3 minutes. I know that you guys are probably ahead at home, depending on what you're watching it on. If you're watching it on a stream or regular TV, but I'm watching on the ITVX, so it's gonna have a little bit delay in it, but not to worry. That's coming along again, man. I appreciate it very much. Since the week started, we're at the end of the week now, pretty much dead on Saturday. We started last Sunday. Subscribers have gone up nearly by 100 in a week, which is pretty dope. And yeah, man, views are going up and stuff. Don't really care about the views too much, man, but big up to you lot. Yeah, keep doing our thing, man. Big up John. How are you, Savage? I'm good, bro. Well, I'm good, man. Can't complain. Enjoying football. You know what I mean, the English weather's not the greatest anyway, and the weekend is what I would be doing. I'll be watching the Liverpool match right now. In fact, I definitely would be like half time in a Liverpool game right now, wouldn't it? Probably losing to Leeds or someone. So it's good to be back. It's actually weird being a Liverpool fan this season because I'm not used to us losing games, man. I ain't been used to us losing games for about 4 years. But anyway, enough of Liverpool. France, Denmark. France can put a marker down in this whole tournament if they beat up Denmark because, let's be honest, I know the Australia result they got earlier, big up to them. But Australia wasn't the best against France. They weren't terrible, but they weren't great. They didn't look like they had any confidence. And, it was 2-0 for the longest time in that game. And then, it gets to get the end parts of the game. Sometimes the score line can make it seem like something else was going to happen, but it really wasn't. And in terms of Denmark, they wasn't the best in the first game either. But it was a solid game. It was back and forth. They didn't impress me up front. But as I just said to my son, Nations League this season, well, this year, 2022, the only team who beat France was Denmark twice. Great goals as well. Unchanged side, it looks like, for France, apart from Koundé starting and Varane starting, and Teo Hernandez, because obviously he's not injured, same Hernandez. So why did they drop Konate for the game? I do not know. But I guess if it's down to just, resting people, then fair enough. I'm happy with Denmark's team because I just said to my son, hopefully they start Damsgaard. They got Damsgaard, Cornelius, and Lindstrom up front. Højbjerg and Eriksson in the centre. They play the back 5/back 3 thing, don't they? So they dropped Simon Kjær, which was their captain, but I did say to my son, I think it's down to his pace against Mbappe. And it could end up being a masterclass. So we'll see. We'll see. Pablo, what are you doing, man? Was she bullying you? I'm talking to the babies, man. Don't worry. It's not. But let me get this up here. Pause that there from the beginning. I don't know why this keeps starting on its own, but we're seconds away on my screen anyway, so I will start that. And let's get into this game. Drop your predictions in the chat before we start. I'm going to go 2-1 Denmark, but we'll see. It's a fighting nation, man. They ain't going to go down with a whimper. I think they'll try to get an early goal and retreat. problem with France is their first team is incredible, and the team they've got on the bench could be another team in this whole World Cup, to be honest. I think if France's bench made the team, they'd get through as well. That's how good they are. So we'll see. But there's been shocks. Saudi Arabia lost in the last game against Poland. Have to say, Saudi Arabia were great in that game. They were better than they were against Argentina, to be honest. Just got a bit unlucky and then got exhausted towards the end of the game. Missed a penalty. They hit the post. But then again, Poland hit the crossbar twice. And then the game, what we watched earlier, me and my son, was Australia versus Tunisia. That was another great game. It was actually really good. It was a game I never thought was going to be the best, but yeah, man. Let's see what the Vikings can do here, man. Valhalla's coming, like that. Ragnarok time. Let's go, Denmark. Look, we sneezing that. You know what I'm saying? Gary says Vikings versus the Garlic Sweat. I feel you, bro. John Conway, 2-2. 2-2 it actually sounds like a score what would happen, to be fair. Vic says, I hope Ecuador win the World Cup. Dope still. They were really good. They've got some talent in that squad. They're all young as well, all around that 21 to 23 age. Apart from Valencia, who seems like he's been injured in both games and have put a bit of ice on his knee. But Denmark going forward here. Højbjerg look like he's going to go for a shot. Which one of you like barking, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm live. Pablo, you want to go on the bed? Go on. Go on the bed. Go. Go. Go on. Up. Go on. Go. Good boy. So we're 2 minutes in. Not much happening so far. Denmark just trying to get a foot in the game. France will start slow. They'll take their time. They don't need to do anything because when they get to them wingers of Dembele and Mbappe, they just burst into life and you can't really catch them. So Gary says 3-1 to Denmark. It looks like everyone's gone for a Denmark win or a draw between them, which probably means we're all wrong and they're going to lose 5-1. But it's not the point. I'm going 2-1 Denmark. And yeah, let's get it, man. How's everyone joining me, though? Because I know a lot of people are probably doing watch-alongs on YouTube. They're not as good as me, so I don't blame you for being here still. But at the same time, I appreciate it. So big up to you lot. Vic says Ecuador will boss up England. Yeah, they would run them ragged a little bit. They do leave holes at the back, though. And we've got probably better attackers than we do have better attackers than Netherlands. But yeah, Valencia, the way Valencia was acting yesterday in the Ecuador squad, they were constantly attacking. It's a good ball into the box there. Oh, okay. Out. Eriksson. Been the beauty about what Denmark's got at the moment is they don't really they don't focus on Eriksson constantly, which is good because obviously he's the star man. Conway, Savage, did you watch the Poland game? Yeah, I've watched every game of this tournament so far. I've not missed one game. I think what's the closest game I've nearly missed? I watched the Iran versus Wales game. I only watched the second half, which was perfect because second half's where everything happened. Because I was at the gym and then yeah, I watched the second half of that one. But every other game I've watched every hour of it, every minute. So I'm sure that will continue. It's offside. Sure that will continue for the rest of the tournament. Probably, I don't know. There might be the odd game I miss because it's gonna when it gets to round 16, we have 2 games a day. I think one will be at 3 and one will be at 7, and I can't just like neglect family life, but it's Christmas time in it. So, but whatever one I do watch, it will be on a watch along. So we'll be there to chop it up together. And then when it gets to the quarterfinals and semifinals and all that, listen, I don't care what's happening. I'm watching it. Simples. Big Gary. Savage, I can't wait for the War Games watch along. I'm excited, man. I mean, I'll be tired by the time we get there because I've got, after this France-Denmark game, I've got about an hour and 15 minutes and then I've got the Argentina-Mexico game watch along. And then after that, that should finish around 9:20. And then I've got till like 1 o'clock in the morning for the Survivor Series watch along. So I got about 3 hours in between that. Me and my son will chill, play FIFA, watch a movie or something, relax. Probably play FIFA up to the point of Survivor Series. Actually, it'll keep me awake. And then yeah, man, That'll be it. Dembele just ran circles around Donny, and he still got the ball. Oh my god. Oh my, he still got it. No, he's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. Here comes Mbappe. Take him off that foot. Oh god. Dembele, who started the move, got the ball back. Denmark have every player behind the ball. Game's all right so far. Pretty even at the moment. Not bad. Denmark's had more of the ball. Mexican wave going on in the crowd. It's all right, man. It's all right. John, this day, 4 weeks will be Christmas Eve. I can't believe it. It's come quick, isn't it? Yeah, this is a unbelievable year, to be honest. I know technically, when people say it's gone quick, it really hasn't. It's the same every year, but it does feel this year that everything's happened quick. Denmark in here, oh, good tackle, Open Makanu. Relax. But yeah, man, it's gone quick, man. Because I remember last Christmas feels like it just happened. Let me get the baby. Kunde started this match. I think, if I'm correct, because I think Kunde came off the bench last game. He did, because Open Makanu and Kanate started. They didn't start Kanate in this game. I don't know the reason behind it. I know there's Varane starting this game. He didn't start last game. I don't know. He's playing though. But away from that, the team's pretty identical. Schumann in the midfield with Griezmann and Rabiot, Teo Hernandez. I thought Teo Hernandez was injured. He got injured last game, didn't he? He came off. His brother came on, set the goal up. Game looking decent so far. No one's really grabbed a foothold in the game control-wise and that, but Dembele seems to be having a lot of fun. Quick feet. Mbappe's in a lot of space on the left-hand side. He's a hard one to pick up, Mbappe, when he hugs the top. Such a great ball in from Mbappe. Clearance there from Christensen. And Denmark made their way out again. There's definitely a game plan going on. They can't play how they did against whoever they played against last time anyway, Denmark. So see, everything's going through Dembele at the moment. Griezmann's in his variety role. Very weird to see Griezmann in midfield like this, considering how he normally plays. But I ain't mad at it, man. He's been doing a good job so far. And that's up to Makanu. Hernandez. Schumann. Rabiot. Griezmann. Varane. Kunde. Dembele's on the ball again. Little turn. Megged him with the whoopsie. Give him the Mortal Kombat treatment. Like that. You know what I'm talking about. The dude in the purple t-shirt used to pop out. Producer and that. Oh, God. Hernandez down the wing. Nice little 1-2 there. Schumann, ball to the back post. Could be a goal. It's 1-0 to... Oh, no, it's not. Giroud went for the volley, and it would have been a half volley. Took it off his toe. I thought he was going to miss kick it, but he got took real quick. Griezmann on the ball again in midfield. France have started, but here we go. Denmark on a break. One good pass. Oh, my God. Why you got to do that, man? Okay, we can see Denmark's game plan here because they had a chance to break on France and they just went backwards. I just want to let Denmark know who I'm supporting, by the way. You trying to get a point from this game, it ain't going to work out for you. You need more than a point. You drew the first game. You need another point, man. You know what I mean? Australia won their game, so at currently Australia's and France are at the top, or first and second. It's a great ball out. Here we go. Denmark's in. One more step. Oh, why did you try to play it across the floor, man? Oh, the ball stayed in. Incredible. So the ball's rolled down, it's hit the corner flag and stopped, and everyone else has stopped on the pitch. Ball back out to Denmark. Denmark ball into the box. Lloris grabs it. Lloris is the dodgiest goalkeeper on the planet, man. He's the guy who he can pull off out of 10 saves, he'll pull off one world class save, and then he'll do something dodgy, and then the rest of them are basic camera dives. Suspect guy, but we'll see. We will see. Varane looking like Jermaine Jackson and that. Ball out to the side. Teo Hernandez on the ball. Puts into Mbappe, and here we go. Here we go. Ball in, Tchouaméni. Still Tchouaméni on the ball. Griezmann. Upamecano. There we go. Gone through. Rabiot. Ball in Tchouaméni again in the midfield. Out to Mbappe on the left-hand side. Teo Hernandez picked up the ball. 1-2 with Mbappe. Ball in from Griezmann. Griezmann plays to Mbappe. Good interception, though. Great interception. Dangerous guys, these. Very dangerous. Man like Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Wouldn't know about Anderson, man. This geezer's strong as hell. Unless you're Nunes, then he'll drop with, you know what I mean, touch his forehead and see what happens. The baby's a psychopath, man. She's trying to bury it and there's nothing to bury it. Free kick to France. Ball in from Griezmann. It's a great ball in. Clearance. Clearance from Cornelius, I think he is the striker in this game. It was a great ball. It was going on the head of Olivier Giroud. And that would have been the record. It would have became France's all-time top goal scorer ahead of Thierry Henry on 51 goals. Dope. It's corner to France. Griezmann taken. Rabiot in the box. Varane's in the box. It's a great ball again. Oh, it's gone to the back post. It nearly goes in. Eriksen picks it up. Denmark break. He tries to dink it over the top. It's a terrible ball from Eriksen. Damsgaard chases that Upamecano, and then it's just Damsgaard running towards HUGO Lloris now. That was actually terrible from Eriksen. He gives the ball away straight away, and now France are back on the attack. Head injury, looks like, or mouth injury. I don't know. Hey, yo. But I don't know what happened to him. Like the ball was actually a header from Varane. It looked like it was going in. No, it might have been just going wide to the back post, but clearance anyway. Big up John. What is the weather like where you live, Savage? It is, I don't think it's changed much. It's getting darker now. It's not raining or anything. It's just been one of them. It's been a typical English day, is the way I put it. You know, that moody grey sky since the morning kind of vibe. No sun's come out today, just winter vibe. So, yeah, average. I don't mind that weather too much. It don't really bother me. In fact, that weather's kind of nice, like that, or when it's snowing or raining, but you're locked in your house and you've got everything you want. That's my favorite, man. The weather only ever bothers me if I have to be in it. Otherwise, from that, it's fine because I don't like the snow to be in it, but I like looking at it. It's cool. What about you, John? What's the weather saying? Kunde on a run, nice little nutmeg there. Dembele. Here we go. Damsgaard picks the ball up, tries to go past Griezmann, and Griezmann just not having it. Varane on the ball. Good clearance. Here comes Teo Hernandez. Mbappe is hugging the touchline, which means it's very hard to do anything to him now. Cut inside. Tchouaméni. Ball from Mbappe. Oh, brilliant switch there from Mbappe. Goes to Dembele. Dembele is cooking. So much tackers. Oh, it nearly worked. Ball into Giroud, just goes wide. And then Giroud slaps Anderson in the head. That's this just might have been one of the most disrespectful things I've just seen. He didn't like tap him doing that friendly tap. He slapped him in the head and turned around. And Anderson was pissed. Why don't you headbutt him, Anderson? Huh? Because you made Nunes drop the not on you last time, and it wasn't even a proper headbutt. They want you go headbutt someone. John, it's raining all day where I live. So okay. Then weather's there. Do you have to go out at all, or have you had to go out? Because if you haven't, it's all right, man. But if you do, it's long. Take the blue lens off for this one, man. Put it back on half time. Ugh. Dembele. Big up to everyone inside. Inside. No hats, no hoods, no trainers. Coleslaw, gravy. Yeah, better side dishes. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Pretty even game, I'd say, so far. Pretty even. Pablo, relax your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Kunde loses the ball. Now, we know that France grow into the game, but judging how the game's gone so far, Denmark definitely can get something from this game, and I hope they do, man. A Denmark win would be beautiful. It'd be another underdog story, but on top of that, it makes the group very interesting. Very interesting, because Australia got their victory earlier. Denmark's already got a point on the board. France have got 3, but if they lose this, obviously they'll have just 3, and that stays like that. It means Denmark will go top of the group. If Denmark go top of the group and it stays like this and then goes into round 16, it means they'll play England in the quarterfinal. Which will be fun in my family. Denmark versus England, but at the same, which is what happened in the Euros, by the way. And I was very honest about it. We deserve to win, but at the same time, that wasn't a penalty on Sterling. He fell over. He didn't dive. It was, and then I think when Schmeichel went to save the penalty, there was shining lasers in his face, loads of them. Them green lasers. No one said anything, and he was saying, Gary, like, subscribe the stream. Yes, very much. Thank you. Do that, please. Very much appreciated. And all that good stuff. Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, he's doing all the running, Hernandez. Christensen. Højbjerg is very deep. He keeps, I mean, I know it's a typical tactic, but he keeps dropping between the centre backs and then trying to move up as well. He's going to run out of steam, keep doing that. The diag is on, Christensen. Nothing. Ball out to the wing. Great tackle from Dembele. I think it's on Myler. Here it is. Number 5. Here we go. Damsgaard. That's a great ball in. Turn here and you can get a goal. No, you can't. Here we go. Damsgaard. Oh, no. He just misses it and it. Oh, that's a great ball from Griezmann. Just put a ball in there. This could be a red card. This could be. Oh, it's yellow card. So close to being a red card. And the ball gets played forward from Griezmann. It's a beautiful through ball. Luckily for the Danish defender, I think it was Christensen. Luckily for him, he wasn't the last man. If he was the last man, it would have been a red card, but he picks up a yellow instead, which is way better. Although yellow does put him in a certain predicament now, doesn't it? The ball from Griezmann, though. Jeez! Giroud is asking as hard. He's just like, oh, yo, can you send him off? Stop being a pussy, Giroud. The game is the game. Man can't get sent off. Come on. No, sorry, I do not have to go out. Well, then you're loving life then, John. Not having to go out is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I kind of live my days like that. I don't want to go out unless, I have to go to the the shop early in the morning or the gym. Man like Thuram, copping a seat next to Peter Schmeichel, the father of Caspar. Yeah. Pablo just sneezed like a human ass and got a save from Schmeichel. Rabiot with the header. I'm having a few celebrations watching the game. Savage, big up, man. What's your favorite celebration? Galaxy. Malteser. Yeah. Snickers. Yeah. Mars bar. Yeah. Milky Way's always left in the tub, innit? I don't know, man. Go to someone's house, they've always got Milky Ways left in the tub, and somebody destroyed up the galaxies early, especially the one with the caramel. Big up to everyone inside again. Inside. Coleslaw, gravy, garlic bread thing. Yeah. Open Macanu. Slowed the whole game down, took the sting out of it. Some man just want to spoil the party, but let them out move around the pitch a bit faster and that. Oh, shoot many with the skill. Hernandez. Mbappe tried the thing, it didn't work. Can't even call Mbappe Charlie anymore because Charlie's out here scoring bicycle kicks for Brazil. Ousmane Dembele. Was it Rabiot? Yeah, the header was from Rabiot. Yeah, big up John. I knew he was going to say Galaxy. That's why I said it. Galaxy might be my favourite in there as well. It's amazing how different Galaxy and Cadbury's chocolate taste, isn't it? You got them bootleg chocolates like Nestle and that. Well, maybe that, man. I eat it, but come on. Oh, good tackle in the midfield. Crunching, man. Come on. What's one of the French players are dead? I think it's Giroud. I think Cornelius just picked up a yellow card. I don't know if the ref even saw anything, but he's calling for somebody to come on the pitch. I think Giroud's finished here. He's calling for a stretcher or the medics. I think he got his foot stood on. I mean, to be fair to Cornelius, he's gone over to Giroud, he's trying to help him up. He's trying to see if he's okay. So clean that accident. There's a foul there on Schumann on Højbjerg. Griezmann goes charging in, so does Eriksson. Stops at the last minute. Oh, here's a bit of a nasty one. We're playing basket. No, we're not. Football. Japan versus Costa Rica. Spain versus Germany. What's everyone thinking about Spain versus Germany? Dead food. One of them games what sounds hype and then it's not. Or do you think it will be a banger like Portugal versus Spain in 2018's World Cup? Because that game was. If I'm correct, I think that game was 3-3 with a Ronaldo free kick in the last couple of minutes of the game. I think that might be the vibe. Ball to the wing from Lloris. Looks like it was played to Mbappe. There we go. Roll the ball out from Schmeichel. Possession is exactly the same at the moment. 46% each and an 8 in the midfield. John, Spain to win 2-1 over Germany. It's not a bad shot, to be fair. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game. I do reckon it'll be really good, though. Great ball. The control was meaty, though. Yeah, the cameraman searching the crowd. as he does. Normal settings and that. "25 minutes into the first half of the game. Few chances from France. Nothing to really shake Lloris at all. But yeah, the game's been decent so far. Short penalty kick taken for Adidas. When we do that in the World Cup for Adidas, man, in case you start doing that, and then you know. Oh, these players are so deep. Anderson with the switch, man. When Anderson plays for Crystal Palace, he does that switch diagonal ball, what Van Dijk does all the time. When he plays for Denmark, I haven't seen him do it one time. Not in the 2 games I've watched so far. Yeah, she'll probably do it in a minute. But... Oh, Anderson's bursting forward, though. He goes forward. Oh, the referee blocks the ball. You taking the mick, man? Absolute trash. Best player so far has been Little Nas Dembele, man. He's been all right, man. There we go. Throw into Denmark. In the France half, a little clearance there from Kunde. Can't wait. I have all my Christmas presents, Savage. Big up to you, man. Organising that. I'm on mine though, man. I've got mine ordered or in a basket somewhere. I don't really go to the shops to get my presents at all, to be honest. And I don't buy that much presents. Well, I do, but I buy a lot of presents, but I don't buy a lot of presents for loads of different people. Select few, and you know what I mean. It's quite easy for me to check. Check my phone book. See who's the last people to speak to me. You get a present. If not, then you just mess with it. So. Come on, Denmark. Oh, whip that. I have to reiterate again. Denmark get something from this game, especially if they get the first goal. If France get the first goal, it could be curtains for Denmark because Denmark have to score. Then and they're gonna start pushing forward. But at the moment, it's fine. Good defensive work from Rabiot. The ball's back as a goal kick to Hugo Lloris, and yeah, shoulder to shoulder tackle. It took Lloris so long to set that free kick. I mean the goal kick. Shumani. Ball over the top. Oh. Oh, that's a good ball there. Here we go. Whip it. Every time, man. Every time Denmark go on the run down the wing, they try and cut back in. Keep it wide and whip it. Great tackle from McConnell though, but you know what I'm saying? Only for the family I get Christmas presents for. Yeah, same. It's exactly the same as well. Oh, it's a great turn. I don't even have a lot. I was about to say there's a lot of kids in the family in terms of like nephews and nieces and all that business, but one of them kids, bro, they got mums and dads. You think this is a game? Come on. I'm buying no present for no kid that I don't see throughout the year and I want a present. You get a selection box and you'll be lucky. Pound on. What's funny, awkward though? I know a lot of people probably got that in their families as well. The older you get, I guess people start filtering away. But it's always weird to me that you get to Christmas and then somebody I haven't seen probably since the last Christmas talk about, yo, what did you get me for brother? You're lucky to get my presents. And I'm on about this presents, not the ones under the tree. The presents of the savage in your company. Oh, Mbappe's cooking. He's cooked all the way. It's a great ball over the top. Ball dropped in. Kunde goes for the volley. Kunde clears off the line. Schmeichel grabs it and exaggerates like his dad. Schmeichel loves that, and he always jumps on the ball and holds on to it for dear life. But just an example of what Mbappe can do, because he turned man inside the box and cooked him up on a barbecue thing. Yeah. Come on, Denmark. Denmark. There you go, France on the break. Goes out play. It goes out play. Half an hour into the first half, everything's still evenly geared at the moment. Like I said, a few chances, nothing major. Couple headers and that. You know what I'm saying? People doing their thing. Bit more confidence for Denmark would be nice. They are playing like they're scared to lose the game, but still trying to play at the same time. Not even that. Here we go. Here we go. Ball down the wing again. This one's got to be the one. Cannot seem to get past Upamecano on that wing. Should have been a corner, but it didn't get given. They can't get past him. John, I got all my Christmas presents from Amazon. Same, bruh. Same. Not all of them, but Amazon's always good for me. Next day deliver ours and that. I think after this weekend of games, if I'm sure. Actually, no. What am I talking about? We've seen everyone play already, haven't we? It's on the second round of games now because Qatar's played twice. So yeah, second round of games. I think it will get by the time it gets to the following week, it'll get very interesting because that's where people go out of the tournament. I think at the moment only Qatar is out completely. I think, which is very fitting considering that the goddamn host and you got there for free without doing anything. What a waste of space. Tackle from Griezmann. He carries on. Griezmann's in here. He's got to shoot because, oh, you nearly scores as well. He had to shoot. Tchouameni, block. Tchouameni again. Dembele, volley, block again. Yeah, this is madness. I thought it was offside at first, but the ref told him to play on. Tchouameni. Dembele, ball to the wing. Kunde about to whip this ball into the box, whips into the box. Giroud climbs and nearly gets there. Savage, are you doing any watch alongs tomorrow? Yeah, they're already up on the channel, the schedule. So I'm doing one watch along tomorrow. Ooh. One watch along tomorrow. I know there's 4 games, but because of the streams I'm doing today, because I'm doing this stream and then I'm doing Argentina, Mexico, and then I've got Survivor Series at midnight, which is going to last about 4 or 5 hours. So for tomorrow, I'll just do the evening Germany versus Spain stream. I know you'll be there for that one because you was saying you was looking forward to that game. And yeah, man, and then relax in the daytime. I got to do some other work anyway, so. But yeah, definitely do a stream. I'll let you know if I don't do one, but it's already up on the channel. In fact, that goes for anyone who's looking to join back tomorrow. At halftime on this game, go to schedule notification bell for tomorrow's games. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, man, we'll do it from there. You got a free kick from France here. 10 minutes off half. I say 10 minutes off half time, but added on time as well. I don't know what Griezmann just said to open Upamecano, but I don't know. Kunde again. Here we go. Denmark on the break. This could be the one. Oh, you know what it is? France just have the speed. Denmark breaking. Play the ball. It's in. It's in. Come on. One more. Oh, before he went in, he went behind the goal. And it wasn't offside. It's Cornelius. Watching Denmark break is a bit weird because France seemed very comfortable because they got the speed. Schumann ran straight back. Cornelius gets in, he shoots first time. Whistles past the side netting of Lloris. I think he would have had it covered anyway, but it's not a terrible shot. Just could have done a bit better. A lot better, in fact. Yeah. Denmark, I think the fans thought he went in because he ruffled the net, but it was the back of the net. Shambles. There you go, France going forward. Kunde. Dembele cuts in again. Oh, Giroud! I thought it was a goal. I mean, Schmeichel must have knew he wasn't going in because he didn't move. That was actually a rubbish header. Probably should have done better with it. Here we go again. It's just loads of recycling the ball from crosses coming in. I think Denmark will be happier with the two if they can make it through to halftime 0-0. 37 minutes, you never know. Could be a goal before halftime. I would like it to be Denmark's a great ball over the top. Yeah, here we go, man. Dembele, he defends as well as everything else. Great defense. Keep it basic. Knock the ball out if you can. Couple of long balls. That's a great ball from Højbjerg there. Oh, he's megged him. Oh, why is no one attacking it? He was across the face of the goal. I think it was Lindstrom. He megged Hernandez. Oh, it was Christensen. Anyone stick their leg out, then it's a goal. Yeah, just like that. Have a feeling there could be a goal before this halftime for sure. Here we go. France on the break, Hernandez. Griezmann. Oh. Well, that's Giroud. I tell you what, man. Both teams have been in a few times. Okay, Dembele is coming. Denmark with a bit of better decision making could be winning this game. It's a great ball in. Oh, Giroud got. It's Mbappe again. He's got a score there. He did this in the first game. It's a great ball from Dembele, but Mbappe's got a score. He roasts it over the crossbar. Roasts it. I think he saw his name in flashing lights. You know what I'm saying? Great ball from Dembele. Crazy. Here we go. Denmark go forward again. I'm getting bored of these through balls now. Someone's down. Up Marcano, I think. Don't know if he's hurt himself, but seems like it. No, he's back on his feet now. Big up to everyone inside. Was everyone thinking in the chat who do you think's been a better team so far? For me, I don't think there's been a better team. I think France just look like what they normally look like attacking forward. They've missed a few chances. Denmark have had a few chances as well. I wish they would be a bit more patient in the final third, though. They're playing the right passes. In fact, they're playing the right passes. They're playing them way too early, though, when the other players ain't set themselves, and then it's a bit, you know what I mean? It's a bit of a myth. Especially considering there's nobody, what I know of, lightning fast on that Denmark team who's currently in the first 11. So, Mbappe. No, it's like a great ball. It's a great ball. First time pass. Tries to turn the defender, Upamecano. It's a beautiful pass from Upamecano. Here we go. Griezmann. Here we go, Kunde. Down the wing. Oh my god. I think it's Kunde's got the yellow card. Yeah, I think he is. Man, like Jules Kunde. Clash of knees, I think it could be a problem. Definitely looks like an accident. But never really understood why players carry on talking to the ref after they've been booked about their yellow card. They're expecting the ref to put it back out the pocket. Oh, sorry, mate. You right. He looks hurt, though. Kunde retreats. Retreats! We're doing some div rivals. Nice. Newport versus Derby FA Cup tomorrow. That's so weird. FA Cup. Some FA Cup games being on the World Cup, so that's weird, man. Come on, Denmark, get a goal before half time, man. Spice the game up a bit. France will have to come out firing in the second half. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Tell you what, I don't think Denmark's gonna settle for a 0-0. It would be silly. Big up Conway. This game needs a goal. It does. It really does need a goal. It's not a boring game though. It's just it's a bit too back and forth with not enough end product. But they're both doing pretty well. Um, Denmark's been good to be honest. Here we go, Ericsson. And Ericsson shoots from a stupid distance for no reason. Coming up to the 45th minute now. Let's see how many times adding on. I'm guessing about 3-4 minutes. It can't be too much. Yeah, 3 minutes. So there's a sign in it. Here we go. Hits it long. Hey, baby, what's wrong? I couldn't get you at halftime. Finish this at halftime, go to the toilet, and you come sit on my lap for the second half. You have to look at me like that. It's violence, man. Rabiot, Mbappe on the left wing, ready to cook up. It's a great ball in the box from Mbappe. No, it's not. It's actually terrible. It's actually terrible. Happens though, man. The superstar can't be superstarring all the time, you know, like that. Here we go, goal kick from Schmeichel. What is he doing? Oh, no. It's not that, man. It's the finger, innit? What is going on here? Play the ball. I don't know. It feels like I know I've said it a few times, and you know, France will shock you all of a sudden. They can get a goal out of nowhere, but it actually feels like I don't know. This was the problem with Denmark in the first game, though. That in the final third, there wasn't really. Didn't seem to be doing too much. They've been a bit better in this game, but it feels like they don't have a number 9. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, France are gonna break on them. Here we go. Hernandez, Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside on the right foot, shoots, and it hits Giroud. I think. I don't know if Giroud was trying to header the. I don't know. It looked like he was trying to header the shot. Damsgaard's confused, loses the ball in the stupid place. All right, wins it back. Big up Damsgaard for that. 50-50 tackle, Griezmann and Meyer. Yeah, man. Second half, about to. Oh, yeah, might as well pause this shot. Ain't going to mean too much in the second half if it starts on that, so. There we go. Half time. We got everyone inside. Cancelled each other out in the first half. Better half of Denmark, I'd say, considering the playing against France and what France did in the last game. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Needs a goal, the game. A lot of cancelling each other out. They came close. I think you can't the biggest thing you can take away from this game from France is they can't rely on one person to do everything. So them keep trying to look for Mbappe down the left wing's a bit pointless, if in my opinion anyway. But yeah. Halftime break. No mods in the chat. John, can you do me a favor? Just watch the chat for me. I mean, you don't have to do anything much. Just if anybody asks where I am, I'll be right back. If you don't mind. But big up. Name put the encoder on. Inside. What's going on? Back, Savage is back. Half time, France 0, Denmark 0. It's about right. Could have been different. It isn't. And yeah, man, hopefully the second half's a little bit better. Final third more than anything. The game's not been boring, but you know. Big up Anna. Hey, everyone back from work and ready for some more football. Big up to you, Anna. I hope you're well. Half time in the game. Yeah, been decent. Fifi. Where's she gone? Pablo, get your sister. Yeah, Dembele's been cooking up, man. Yo, this light show, what they have in Qatar, they've got no respect for epilepsy, innit? I swear, Woodsy speaks like she's like she's someone's mom. Fifi, where is she? Fifi, come here. Fifi, come here, baby. Come on. Come on. You gotta be so delicate about everything. Oh, that's what you wanted. You should smart made Pablo get out of bed and then she took his bed off him. Well, go on, Savage. Can't wait for the club football. World Cup is football overdose. It is a bit overdose. I can't lie. It's not the fact that it's every day. It's the fact that there's so many games a day. But at the same time, I can't complain, man. Anna, Fifi, that's a new one on me. Yeah. Fifi's not. She's never on camera. That's why she's been on camera about twice. Big up to everyone inside, man. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Press subscribe if you ain't been here before. Gary, Denmark are playing well. They are playing well. They're playing a lot better than they did in the first game. If it's Pablo in drag, I'm gonna be pissed. Do I look like a kind of person that would have Pablo in drag? Never. I'll bring her on. Fifi, you want to come here? The people, you want to come on, Pablo? Don't do that, man. All right, you say hello. Come on, Fifi. Come on. Pablo, get your penis off screen, man. That's not. I know you're not a human, but you're still my boy. I can't have that, bro. Don't start, man. He come up and if he realized that the rock's there above him, and he does from this position, it really looks like he's staring at you. All right, man. Big up Zabiria, man. I hope you're well, bro. I've been looking for you in a few chats still. But big up. Big up, Gary. Main man Pablo in the house. Come on, Anna. Fifi, you coming? If I go and grab her, she's gonna dive on. I knew it. On a parkour thing. Come on. The space up here for you, man. Oh, there we go. Look. Fifi, look. There we go. But yeah, man, big up. Second half coming up very soon. Fifi, you had enough already? Oh no, man. It's spinal. All right, man. It's not enough to fight each other. There's not enough spec. What's going on here? Fifi cone of shame. Yeah, it's actually not for any of them kind of reasons. She's just got a sword. She kept itching and then she cut herself a bit. So this is a bit. What? It's not me, Fifi. Pablo is in your way. It increased him because on camera it looks like Pablo's posing because he's staring at this. No one has a clue what he's looking at. And even when you explain to people what it is, I don't think they think it's that big. It's massive, isn't it? You want to jump off? Let me just jump off then. Go on then. Oh, so you want to sit down? All right, you just troll. Bond villain settings. That's the microphone. You're not licking. What do you think second half, guys? Do you think Denmark can win the game? I picked them to win before the game. I thought there would have been a goal in the first half, but if France score the first goal, I don't think Denmark will win the game. But if Denmark can get it, I think we can get 2-1. And I'm here for it, man. Yeah, Anna is barking at it now. Big up to Beer. We've been taking a break from YouTube to focus the. No, we're not calling it that. To focus the football and also get ready for work after the tournament. I feel you, bro. Makes sense, man. I love it when Pablo stares at the rock standee. That dog seriously hates it. Yeah, Anna's OG. She knows what it is, man. Yeah, to this day, he's still got a problem with it. The thing is, it's in here all the time, but sometimes he notices it more. So currently, he doesn't smell what the rock is cooking. Let's say it that way. Be with Gary. Gary still says 2-1 Denmark. Yeah, I think the same. All right, man. Use the space is not spacing right now, so you're either gonna have to sort your position out or get off. Because you know what I'm saying, man. I can't sit with my legs closed this long, man. You know what I'm saying? Problems and that. It hurts, man. That's it. Lie down. Oh, that's it, man. That's love, man. What is love? Baby, don't hurt no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm beautiful. I know. I know. I know. If I was a dog, I'd love me too. Hernandez brother's not looking so good in this tournament. Nutmeg, skinned, and hamstring. Yeah, I agree. I think Teo Hernandez is a little bit better than Lucas, but there's still Hernandez in. Pablo, don't look at me like that, man. I didn't discard you. You just weren't. Why you gotta look at me like that, man? I didn't. That's it. You take the Marvel bed. They took Cornelius off. They put Braithwaite on. Now, I'm not sure about this shit. In the chat, tell me if I'm wrong, and I'm not. I don't know how to say this. I ain't shaming on that. Do your thing, and if it makes you look better, and he looks decent, to be fair. Huh? No. But when the last time I'm not speaking to myself, by the way. People, my son's next to me. Last time you saw Braithwaite, yeah, wasn't he losing his hair? Like this man came on the pitch with cornrows, bro. What? This geezer came on the pitch with 1993 cornrows, bro. I'm not. Bro, see, now you're. Last time I saw it, bro, you could see the daylight in his headpiece, bro. He just came on the pitch with cornrows. You know when man jog on like nothing happened. These footballers always do that, innit? Like remember when everyone was getting mad at Klopp. Klopp won't play Shaqiri. Shaqiri came back with a full set of hair. About Klopp won't play. Bruv, I watched Shaqiri come back with new hair and a tattoo. And I realised I understand why Klopp's mad at him now. Because man probably said, I need to go Switzerland, see my mum and that. Came back with a tattoo and new hair. Remember when Townsend came back with the high top? He's... Oh, Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice little thing there. Rabiot. The thing what greased me last... Oh, I didn't even press the clock. I did it again. Yeah, I think. Let me go to... Braithwaite, you know. Yeah, that's Pablo barking at the rock, man. If you smell and all that. Pablo, I'm on stream, bro. This is not the time. Yo, Key, have a word, man. Close that door. Close that door and then have a word. Savage, I'm surprised you don't have a football channel. I have a football channel. I don't have that thing what you said. I don't know what that is, that S word. You know what I'm saying? But big up to you though. You saw love, bro. I can't lie, Zabiri. If you watch the if you watched that stream back the other day, what we did, that's I did I was close to clipping it, but I'm not that kind of guy. But that was comedy gold. The timing of you saying what you said on stream and then you miss is comedy gold, bro. I hope you know that. So it's still up on the channel, but I won't clip it and make a point out of it. But it's funny, bro. Just I didn't realize when I was doing it because I was trying to not to laugh. Ensman was in stitches, like he wouldn't stop laughing. Big up though, big up to everyone inside, man. I know we're on the France and Denmark game at the moment. Denmark started the second half pretty good. Now, obviously, Saudi Arabia, they lost the last game to Poland. I would argue that they were the better team for most of the game, but I guess you can't be the better team if you lose and there's no cheating involved. So big up to Poland and that Lewandowski. But obviously, that's the same group as Argentina and Mexico. What do you guys think the chances of Argentina going out of the competition? Do you think they beat Mexico tonight, or do you think it's going to be a draw? Because I have a sneaky feeling it could be a draw. I'm sure Messi will pop up, but he can't do it on his own. And they were lackluster in the first game. They had no energy. Probably because they were complacent and thought that once Messi scored that penalty, I think they thought the job was done. I think I remember speaking to a couple of people in the chat, Anna, at the time, about about them not coming out of second gear, and they stayed like that for the whole game. And that's what you try and underestimate these smaller nations, you know, in terms of that. Then it's a bit of a mess. Here we go, Denmark on the break, stepping inside. That's the one. Play it now. Yeah. Savage, that's us every day. Watched it back and I was in tears and stitches. Now, bro, it's funny, bro. It's the thing is, I know in it. I know. I could tell that it's like a constant thing. What it's that funny. I was in stitches. That the way I was laughing and the way Ensman was, that's how I was in school forever. I'm that kind of guy. Like I can't it doesn't matter how serious the situation or not serious. If I feel like laughing, I can't hold it in. Innit? I'm the dude to laugh at funerals, bro. So that creased me still. It made me laugh, man. But yeah. Oh, Mbappe. Good save from Schmeichel. The Denmark kit is very nice. It is John, man. I was waiting for my black one to come through, but I couldn't get it in time, so I didn't bother. I might buying another one after that. Maybe when I go visit Denmark with my missus or my son at some point, I might get the black one. The reason why their kit looks like this as well is this is the understated kit. They've got this for I think it's something to do with the political reasons. They didn't want I think Hummel said they didn't want their sponsor shown as much in Qatar. So the reason why when you look at the kit, unless you look closely, you can't see the sponsor. That's the reason. Because remember, Hummel usually have the arrows going down the arm and the shorts, a lot of it, but can't see it as much. Here we go. Braithwaite with the new hairdo. Nah, it's honestly, it's killing me. This man came out with cornrows, bro. Not just regular cornrows, the ones what tie back. So you know the ones that comes back and then they did look. Nah, it's like he's got patterns, bro. He's got like it's got like two plaits going here, then the two next to it are like zigzags, then two more, and then at the back, instead of it hanging down, it's tied. This man had head like me, bro. Mine's a choice that I can grow hair, but it's not the point. I can, brother, just can't go to certain levels. But obviously, you can see men around the world taking inspiration from me. The Rock, Jason Statham, Michael Jordan. All the greats have took inspiration from me, bro. Am I lying? Henri, Ronaldo, the real one, by the way. Zidane. I'm in. You see what I'm saying? They ain't gonna catch me in Turkey with no hair transplant, bro. I'll tell you that much. If I do, though, I'll come back with dreads just for the sake of it, bro. Nah, bro. You can't go get hair transplant and come back with a regular trim. You better come back with dreads. Like girls. If you're gonna get a boob job, don't come back with like titties a little bit bigger. No, I'm not being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying, innit? Like, okay, for example, you're actually tall for your age, innit? But imagine, was it Harvey, innit? It's small. Okay, what height do you think he is? Don't have to be accurate. Just what height do you think? Okay, imagine Harvey going to Turkey to get his knees done to get taller, but he comes back, 5 foot. Was there any point? You might as well come back 6 foot, innit? So that's what I'm saying. If you got little titties and that, like nipples, get the big things. Come back with the heavyweights, bro. I'm saying, bro, listen, you must be mad. To be fair, I think that's why there's a thingy, man. That's why them girls look like they got nappies on all the time, because they had no ass and they came back with the big thing, bro. But it doesn't match their legs, so nah. Zabiri's taking the mic. Man said Braithwaite rocking the braids wig. It's expensive at the barbers. Hopefully, it doesn't fall off. Yeah.
How do you even get that? We're about to get stuck on it.
Nah, bro. Let's think of what we're saying. He plays for Barcelona, and he never plays a game. He never plays a game, does he? So he's got time to go Turkey and sit on the bench, and we wouldn't notice. Why would we care? Do we care? I've not heard one person on this channel. I've never heard you come up to me in life and go, Dad, I wonder how come they're not playing Braithwaite today? Have you ever said that to me? You haven't, innit? So remember, this season just started not long ago. We didn't see him for the whole of preseason, and we didn't see him last year, bro. This man, in between all that time, said, I'm going Turkey and my hair's going to grow back. It is what it is, bro. Big him up, man. I ain't going to lie, bro. It looks all right. It doesn't look fake. Not like Zaha and them when they have the little folk dreads and that, where they got the little blonde pieces in the hair. That's so disgusting. Do it properly, Ed. Big up to everyone inside. No hats, no hoods, no trainers. You know the vibes. 0-0, France, Denmark. Sure, France probably feeling a little bit disappointed at the same time, but they can take their time, man. You already know they can burst into life at any point. Denmark need to get a goal, and I'm hoping they get a goal. Here we go. Yeah, man. Them cameras are giving him extra powers as well. He's got faster all of a sudden. Still think it's mad that he was even at Barcelona, isn't it?
He still is, isn't he?
No, but I'm saying that in general, it's mad that he's there. Pablo, relax. Relax. Good lad. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Oh, is he offside? Shoot! Bruh. Oh, he was offside. Great block anyway, but I don't blame him for carrying on. You have to carry on nowadays because VAR. Man, their whole team was offside then. The block from McConnell was pretty dope, though, I have to say. Oh, it's a passion. Oh. I don't know if I'm tripping here. The France look tired to you, but at the same time, their bench is mad. And they got Coleman and them man on the bench who don't get tired, and Kim Bembe and them. Oh. Hold on, so if I'm correct in this, if Denmark draw this game, they'll be on 2 points and they go into the last game against Tunisia.
Yeah.
No, not Tunisia, Saudi Arabia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mbappe! Oh, good save. Giroud was in his way the whole time. But yeah. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's not the best, but that ain't actually bad for Denmark. If they draw and then go into the last game having to beat Saudi Arabia, to beat them on 5 points to through, on it, because Saudi Arabia can't go through them because they're on 3 points only, and Australia will be on 3 points. But they got played them. No, I'm wrong. It's not Saudi Arabia. It's the wrong group. It's Tunisia. Saudi Arabia's in Argentina's group. And Tunisia's only got 1 point. That's it, isn't it? Because they've already played against Denmark. That's what it is. So it's Australia versus, or it's Australia. They have to get the points off. That's what it is. That's actually dope because it just means the battle between both of them. Whoever wins goes through. I like that. You know what I'm saying. Big up, Baz. Big up, brother. I hope you well, man. Caught you on Copish yesterday, man. Always good to see you about. Big up, bro. Sure, many. Yeah, big up, man. Hernandez. Hernandez took a dive there, bro. Nah, stop being a pussy, man. These Danish man, bro, these are Vikings, bro. He ain't hurting them. Get up, man. You don't see that there's one of them who's got the art reactor in his chest and that. Tony starts playing, bro. He ain't complaining. Nah, he's got the arc reactor, bro. We watched him die and he's here again. I ain't even mean it dissing because I was nearly in tears when I actually thought he was dead, bro. But I saw we watched him die and he came back, bro. On an Infinity Stone thing, bro. Man used the Soul Stone to get him back. It's mad. This is mad that this is the thingy stadium what I showed you a couple of months back. It was Wayne, when I told you about the one what was made at containers. Oh, yeah. The stadium's called Stadium 974, and every section is numbered, and it's made out. It's a container. It's loads of containers, but it looks sick. But they can move it. I don't know why they would move it, but they can. I don't know where you plan on taking it. The way this game is going at the moment, it looks like a 0-0 game. Mbappe tried to ting the little heel flick and oh, he's missed it. Griezmann, that's terrible, bro. Griezmann's a bad heel for that, bro. He blasted over the bar. Nah, if France don't win this. You know, I don't know if everyone agrees with me with Schmeichel. Yeah, I think he's a top goalkeeper. You know, yeah, he's made a few mistakes at Leicester every now and again, but he's actually a bad boy goalkeeper. You've seen him make world class saves, haven't you?
I mean, we saw it in person.
Oh yeah, we did see it in person. That's true. People are so weird. I've read it. I don't use it in it, but I've got their account, so it just keeps coming up on my thing. People's random stuff. Somebody just put on Reddit, this is the pizza. Look at the size of the pizza. And the thing says this pizza came from my door today. We didn't order it. We thought it was our brother coming back from the USA surprising us. And it came with 2 Mbappe. It's a goal.
He scored.
Yeah, it's a goal. Incredible play, man. Incredible play, man. Flip's sake. Come on, Denmark, man. But yeah, they thought it was their brother surprising them, so it came through the door. They took it in, and then it's not. Their brother's still in New York. It's nothing to do with their brother. So the part of Reddit, I don't know what to do with it. And the first comment says, "Eat it with your whole face." Flipping hell, man. Flipping hell. Maybe I'll allow it to call it something like your boys gave us yesterday. Back to your big up, man. Yeah, man. You man are funny still. We're back on just trying to bless up everyone's channel. Yeah, man. Big up, Baz, man. Listen, we'll do some stuff in the future, Baz. Obviously, everyone's Liverpool fans in it, so we do it, man. You know what I mean? Networking and that, bro. Once we get back from the World Cup and that, yeah, we'll link up, man. Big up. The goal wasn't great, but the play was dope. It took a little bit of a deflection off Christensen, but Giroud made that goal though. Nah, Giroud made the goal and took him off. That's disrespectful. Yeah, big up, Baz, for sure, man. Hey, Marcus Thuram, I've been waiting to watch him still. He's dope, man. Big up his dad. What a legend he was. Hey, there's his dad in the crowd as well. Dad was a beast. Well, one thing this has done is made Denmark's gonna have to go for it now. Otherwise, they're screwed. Because I think if they don't win this game, then it's not in their own hands. The last game, even if they win, they can still go out.
Yeah.
4 points won't be enough. If Tunisia beat France, Tunisia might not beat France, don't it? France beat Tunisia, they finish on 1 point, and Denmark beat Australia. They finish on 4. Australia finish on 3 because they've won today. They lost the game before against France, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so Denmark can still go. Oh, it is in their own hands then. It's in everyone's own hands though. Apart from France. France will be through if they win this, I think. Yeah, showing the table now. France on 6, Australia on 3, Denmark and Tunisia both on 1 because they drew with each other. So all it means is that they just have to beat Australia, and that's it. Because I know Tunisia, yeah. Because if it'd be funny if they beat Australia and Tunisia beat France, it's gonna be goal difference, and there isn't no goal difference because they both drew with each other. Oh yeah, it will be good. What am I talking about? Yeah, it will. Because Australia got the treatment from France on it. Zabiri, come on, Turan, my guy. I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah, big fats, bro. Big fats, man. He's such a baller, bro. I think he's definitely got the potential to follow in his dad's footsteps. To be fair, he's
Who's his dad?
Turam, the other Turam.
Oh.
He's actually here in the crowd right now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Yo! Oh, he got straight back up. Okay, he's made of flipping stone. Pushed him in the back, stamped on his ankle. He just got up and carried on walking, bro. He didn't even moan. Yeah, this is what I mentioned earlier to you guys about France's bench, man. It's a problem. It means at any point in the game when they choose to up it a gear, they can throw on anyone. Mbappe, Giroud, oh man, Hernandez. Mbappe scored 1 in the first game.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the top goal scorers at the moment. Is it Valencia?
Scored 2 in the first game.
He scored again, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's on 3. Yeah, I think he's a top goal scorer because I don't remember anyone else scoring. Giroud scored 2 in 1 game, but oh, Charlie's on 2 as well, and that's a great ball. Oh! Incredible defending, whoever done that. Terrible defending to start with, but then okay, Braithwaite corner was special than that. That's a great ball out to the wing. Mailer. Koibia. That's a great ball. Here we go. It's got to be the one now. Oh, Lindstrom's roasted that in the box and it's still not gone in. Mailer, did the ball go out? That is a corner. Here we go. Corner to Denmark. Come on, Ericsson. Pull it right in, man. Put it on Lindstrom's head or Anderson. That's a good corner. That's the one. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Valhalla. 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 Let's go. Yee. Yee. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Open up the Bifrost. I know you can hear me. Yeah, Thor, Love and Thunder and that. Let's go, Pablo. Trust me. Yes. That's my boy, man. You can stop barking now. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Fifi. Sorry, baby. It's all good, man. Well done. Big up Gary, big up Anna. Come on, game on for sure. Rocket head. Yeah. Never, yeah. Okay, Pablo. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a fight, bro. The dog's getting in on the celebrations. Finish me. Yeah, this is how to roll, man. Trust me. Big up, Pablo. Yeah, Fifi. Good girl. The darkness is in my soul.
And I feel unstay.
Pablo, what noise is that, Ian? Not yawning. You okay, boy? Welcome to Marvel bed. No. All right, man. Odin's watching, bro. Carry on. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, Dembele with the quick feet. Okay, stay out of here, bro. All right, listen. Here we go. We said 2-1 at the beginning. Another one. Come on. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. It does seem like so far in this tournament that the second half is everything in these games, doesn't it? Don't you think we've had some dead first halves?
Yep.
This one wasn't dead. It was like tiki-taka kind of thing. Argentina, Mexico.
Yeah.
Will you be joining the stream?
Yes.
Come on, vibes.
Like I said that I wanted Messi to win the World Cup.
1 minute.
But
Actually, yeah, I don't even think he's in the team. Is he in the team?
No, he's not.
He's not. Man just said the only Mexican name he knew, bro. I thought he was gonna say Eddie Guerrero, but man just said, yeah, man, Eddie Guerrero and Chavo and them, man, there, bro. Rey Mysterio and them, man. Pablo versus Jake Paul 2023. Book it, you cowards. P.S. My money's on Pablo. Oh, you already know Pablo. He'll rip Jake Paul up still. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul wants a street fight. I'll punch him up, bro. It'll be over so quick. I ain't gonna lie. Jake Paul in the boxing match, he might beat me still. But that's not fair. He's had the adult training on it. I boxed when I was a kid.
I want to fight Jaden Smith.
Jaden. Don't let him dressing like a Nancy boy fool you, bro.
That's why I want to fight him.
Now he'll punch you up, bro.
This watch all the Karate Kids and Cobra.
He was the Karate Kid. and his dad produced Cobra Kai, bro. This is one tip I'll give people in the world, yeah. You know, when it comes to like musicians and fighting, don't go for the R&B dons and that. Because I'm telling you, I don't care who wants to. You know, when people talk about who you think the strongest rapper / R&B, Chris Brown will smoke all of these. Have you seen how he dances, bro? Any man who can dance, huh? Bro, Rihanna joke. Any man who can dance in Kung Fu, bro. I mean, bro, he dances in Kung Fu. That means he'll beat you up, bro. Nah, bro, that's a different. Because you know what it is? You take that skill. I'm not even joking. You'll know this as well. I can't remember what your cousin's name is, but you know the dancer. You know the woman, your cousin, who dances. She's like a teacher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And she's with Tyrone in it before. Yeah. Dance instructors, yeah. You show them one move and they know the move. It's weird. So like they'll see a move and they'll know how to do it now. Normal people, you see it, you're like, gonna practice this, I'll come back tomorrow. Nah, they see it and they're like, 1, 2, ska, 1, 2, scat, and then look in the mirror, and then they know how to do it. And that's what these Chris Brown man are like, bro. So you show them how. I'll show you the video, yeah, because this song came out before he was born. I was listening to it the other day. It's a banger still. It's called I Can Transform You, Lil Wayne and Chris Brown. And I was watching the video again the other day, and in the video, his dance moves is dressed as a ninja. And then he pulls out the nunchucks. Oh, here we go! It's a save! Larice! Oh! Oh! Flip man now. But yeah, he starts dancing as a ninja. Then he does the them kicks what no one can really do, but he can do them. Them backflip spinning kicks and that. And he can do that thing where you grab your hat, you make it roll down your arm, bring it back. No, not Chris Brown style. Because he bring it back, he throw it, catch it on his heel, Ronaldo style, step over, throw it up, catch it on his head, do some, and then pull out nunchucks, what he's never used before, and just, bruv, Chris Brown will punch everyone up, bruv. That's Rihanna. Anyway. Now, you know the worst thing? There's a documentary on it. It's actually probably on Netflix. So go on, Ericsson. Oh, he went for the long range. You know when you know the long range was going in and it got blocked. But yeah, there's a documentary on it when Chris Brown's actually talking about it himself. It's actually deep, yeah, because if you clip it up, he starts talking about actually what it's like I wanted to hurt her, and that, and then it's just like he said, I remember I just I'm not laughing because I'm on stream, but he said I just remember punching in the mouth for the light. He said no, but in the thing he said, like they were arguing, and she said he said because he was arguing with her, she grabbed his nuts while he was driving, so he packed him in the mouth. He said the reason why he flipped is because basically, because you know you have to picture what they're saying and make a story of it. And he said that like they went to the petrol station while they was arguing because it was over some girl. But he said he actually wasn't lying. The girl was a makeup artist that he used to be with, and she just messaged saying, "Good seeing you last night," but she meant at the award show. But because Rihanna said or asked him the question already, it seemed like he was lying. And then what she done is she got out the car, took his keys out the Lamborghini, and then she said that she threw him away on it. No, she didn't throw him away though. She told him that, and she sat on him. So he's losing his mind in the petrol station. Losing his mind, bro. And he kicked the shit out of her, bro. And then he realized she's sitting on the keys the whole time, bro. Disclaimer, man ain't laughing at domestic violence, but Chris Brown's funny, bro. This is how you know some women are evil. They act like they care and that, but because it's Chris Brown, it's fine. Let me still buy his album. Anyway. John Conway, great watch alongside. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you for coming along as well. You man could be anywhere, but you're here. But I don't blame you. I'm the best YouTuber around, so it's all this, bro. Yeah, man. Let's get them likes and all that, subscribe, all that business up, man, so we can get the memberships. The watch hours have gone up. That's good. The watch hours were nothing at the beginning of this week because I hadn't put any videos out. The watch hours on like a couple thousand now, which is dope. So I think 4,000 watch hours you need to get memberships up. So let's get to them watch hours. Listen, rack it up, and when you're cleaning your house, just put one of these streams on in the background and go and do everything else. That should take care of all the minutes. Griezmann with the corner, 75th minute of the game. If I'm asking, apart from Konate's on, innit? I love Konate, man. I don't want him to be sad and go home from the World Cup, but I want Denmark to win. So it is what it is. You can't really do that thing, can you? After a bit in the World Cup, you know, you want a team to win because one of your Liverpool players play for them. After a bit, it doesn't work because they're on every team. Mm-hmm. So, like if France play against Brazil, who do you want to win? Because we got Alisson and Fabinho and that, so it's a bit awkward. I want Spain to get knocked out because they didn't pick Thiago.
Yeah, same. That's disrespectful.
It's not only.
See Tommy Aster's reaction to when
yes,
he told him that he won in the team.
Yeah, that was a real life reaction. That. And the thing is, not only didn't you pick him, it was stupid on your behalf not to pick him. Great for Liverpool because it means he's at home chilling or wherever he is. He's probably in Canada or something now. Yeah, he's been on holiday and that. He's on Tommy Hilfiger adverts, loving life, Ralph Lauren and that. So do his thing. Obviously we got England Hendo, Trent, although they're mugging Trent off. So, oh God, Rabiot, this is the goal. Oh, great block. What other teams? Oh, Uruguay, Nunes. I'm trying to think what other players are gone. Anyway, carry on. What you say?
I was speaking to Carvalho the other day.
Oh, you speaking to Fabio Carvalho?
Yeah.
You were speaking to him?
I was speaking to him.
As you do. Was he your friend on it?
Yeah.
Because you went to school together?
Mhm.
It's funny that he's left. But anyway, carry on.
No, we used to go to school together.
What year was this?
About 2006.
Any 21? Whoa, 2006. You mean that was I was at school in 2006? Oh God, it's a goal. Oh, it's not. It's Tuchemani missed that. Oh, that might be a bad miss, you know. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's a terrible miss. Son, it's a terrible miss from Tuchemani, you know. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Mela hit off his back. It was going in. It was going in. My bad, Tuchemani. I don't want to be disrespectful. But what did Carvalho say to you?
So we were talking about him being called up to the World Cup squad.
He
said they asked him.
He said no.
And he said he doesn't want to go yet because he needs to improve.
That's nice of him.
And he said that he'll be there next year.
Next year?
I mean, the next World Cup.
Oh, okay. So 4 years then?
Yeah.
Do you think he'll be the best player by then?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he should have chose to play for England or Portugal?
Portugal.
Okay. I think so as well.
He fits in the team more than England.
Yeah, he does. Even English players who play for England can't get a damn game, so. What's everyone's thoughts on, like, and I'm not on about the actual players, but what do you think about managers being from a different country? I don't know why it seems weird in the World Cup. Because usually your home nation's still there. Does that make any sense? You know, I said to you earlier about Henry being the Belgium's. Oh, bicycle kick! Rabiot nearly scores the bicycle kick, bro. But yeah, what I said to you about Henry being Belgium's coach, but what if Belgium end up playing France in the final? Because it's different when it's club football. Because most people don't like the chances of you getting a manager from Manchester managing Liverpool and then beating Man City to a title, slim in it. But in the World Cup, the better players seem to come from the bigger nations because there's more people in it. So, like Carlos, have you not noticed that Carlos Queiroz has managed like 3 teams in a year? We watched that. We watched the AFCON. He was Salah's manager, and now he's Saudi Arabia's manager, bro. You see how quick he switched, bro? No, not Saudi. Is Iran's manager, isn't it? Is it Iran? He switched in 2 months, bro. Man said, I got you to the final. You failed. I'm off. You went to Iran, bro. So that's why I'm thinking, like, must feel weird. Because, you know, I said I'd want Mourinho to be England's manager. I think if Mourinho's England's manager, we win something straight away. And he spent a lot of time in England now because of the Prem and that. But I just think, oh my God, he's missed it. Braithwaite, man, yeah. It was a goal, you know. It was a certain goal. Oh, look, quick, look. Oh. But yeah. But it's not a moral high ground thing. I'm not saying I should do this or whatever. I just feel like it makes more sense for the manager to be there because you see what it means to Southgate when he wins a game and stuff like that. And normally the Brazilian coach is Brazilian, apart from Scolari at the time, I think. But Bielsa, England's next manager. Yeah, I know Bielsa can't speak English either, and I know you just said about the Saudi manager not speaking English. They have to get a good translator. Although, English translator is quite funny, man. Bielsa's because he looks sad all the time. He looks like someone kidnapped him and made him do it. And I know that deep down, Bielsa's choosing not to speak English. That's not all it is with Bielsa. Is like, listen, I'm about 65 years old, bro. I'm not about to learn English now. Because if anyone in the chat remember this, Anna, if you're in the chat, you'll know this. When, oh my God, did Rabiot just take out his own player? He did. Took out Tuchemani. But Anna, you'll remember this. When Pochettino was at Tottenham, no, not actually. I'm wrong. It's not about Tottenham. It was when he was at Southampton. He couldn't speak English, so in interviews and stuff, he'd have a translator next to him. I kid you not. And ask Mike this because he'll remember. Watching a Southampton game like a couple of weeks after, and then he listens to the whole interview, and then at the end he goes, Incredible. And then walks off with an English accent. And then all of a sudden, he's in press conferences. He can speak English. And it makes sense to me. When you don't feel like, when you feel stressed and you're just lost, you don't want to talk. I can't speak English, bro. And I bet Klopp wish he'd done that because he looks stressed all the time when they're asking questions. So, yeah, that's so funny. But to be Bielsa's a shout, man. He's a spy as well, isn't he? Remember when he spied on Thingy, bro? He spied on Derby.
Oh yeah.
Man sent a spy to their training ground, and then Lampard said, "I saw someone in the bushes with binoculars, bro." That's and then they had them on the weekend, and I think they won, which makes it even worse because it's like, hold on, spied on me, took my tactics, and won the game, bro. But yeah, man, vibes. I actually think Christensen was good at Chelsea.
Yeah.
He's not like a flashy player in it, what anyone cares about, but he was good. I think I'd be one of them players if I was a footballer. If I made it as a footballer, I wouldn't want to be constantly in the press. Like when I was growing up, everyone always says great stuff about, apart from sucking off his daughter's toe.
What? Oh, schools.
Yeah. But when you talk about football, people always say great stuff about him, innit? But when I was growing up, I didn't know what he sounded like because he would never do interviews. I'd be like that.
I've never heard Messi do an interview.
Nah, the only one he done was the one when he left Barcelona, when he was in his house with the white curtains and flip flops. Yeah, he didn't want to talk.
I've never saw him do a post match interview either.
He doesn't. He's Messi. He doesn't have to. Listen, when God finishes matches and scores hat tricks, God don't do interviews. Get Morgan Freeman to talk for me, man. That's what I'll do if I was a footballer.
He was at the opening.
Yeah, he was. They didn't show it on our BBC, innit?
Yeah, I know. I saw it on.
Yeah. Oh, great ball. But that's what I would do. That's my plan. If I ever become I'm not gonna now, but if I was a footballer, I'd get Morgan Freeman to do all my post-match interviews, bro. Was you? Yeah, God. I'll get Will Smith. Oh man. I get Will Smith to do. I swear after Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, he's all stressed and weird now. Because he keeps doing his weird Instagram posts, but he looks tired, bro. I don't think I've ever seen a man who's always talking about finding himself so much, man. I told you that he does speak weird. Because he has to pronunciate every word. Because Jada and Willow, every word has to be pronounced. Because Chris Rock, it wasn't about what he said. It was about Jada and her bald head. And now August Alsina has got a boyfriend, so that's it's messed up, bro.
John Cena's got a boyfriend.
August Alsina, bro. Entanglement, Jada. He's got a boyfriend now. So you're telling me Jada's vagina is that toxic? She made Will slap someone and made August Alsina like boys. That's mad, bro. That vagina should be locked up and never be used again. Oh my God, it's a goal! It's Mbappe!
Safe.
I don't even think he shot. I think he just ran into the ball. Whoever crossed this ball in, take a bow. It was a ball. Like, Schmeichel couldn't do anything about this cross, I'm telling you, bro. Poor Denmark, man. Kylian for you, bro.
14 in 12 games.
Yeah, and that's his third game of the third goal of the tournament now, isn't it? Which means he's joint top goal scorer. And I said at the beginning of the tournament, who is this? It's Coleman, isn't it? What's this ball from Griezmann? He's offside. He's not. It's his arm. Look. See, he just runs into it. Schmeichel can't do nothing about that cross. What a cross. Bro. Oh my God. I thought he was off then because his arm, but you can't be offside if you're on.
His balls?
Nah, it's his quad, bro. Less of that, man. Hey, yo. Something we don't know about him anyway, bro. Ninja Turtle looking ass, bro.
Denmark will still score.
I hope so. John, you said 2-2, innit? So I always feel bad for any team who's a small nation when you lose it in like this close to the end when you've been battling, man. But that Griezmann cross was better than the goal. Like Schmeichel, because Schmeichel's right there at the back post and he's expecting the defender to do something. But his movement is mad. Mbappe. I don't know, man. We haven't had our trademark Lloris mistake yet, so that's coming at some point in this tournament. It might not come in this game. Anna, no disrespect, but yeah, we already know from Lloris that mistake is coming sometime, bro. Depends who the ref is. Is he French? Because if it's French, it's going to be 2 minutes. They're not actually allowed to do that, innit? Like, they try and pick people from different places. Although I remember when we played, I think we played Man City before Manchester United, and Brendan Rodgers was pissed, and it was like them. He's like clearly the rest from Greater Manchester. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Oh, it's a great ball. Here we go. Reverse pass. Why you gotta shoot, man? These, when you just know these men want to be going on in history books. Nah, Mbappe's pissed. Mbappe's pissed. He made the perfect run. Coleman looked at him and said, "Nah, big man, we know about you and your misses. I'm off." Because there's something we know. You know what I'm saying? Mbappe explained. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Mbappe's cooking. He's cooking. One minute, guys. All right, John, hold the fort for me 1 second, please. All right, big up, bro. Thank you. Yeah, big up, John. Thanks for that, brother. Yeah, thanks for that, bro. Mbappe's on a roll again here. Mbappe's in, he volleys it. The thieving scumbag, bro. He looked at Dembele and said, "Big man." No, none of that. Because he was already mad the last game that Giroud scored 2 goals. 6 minutes added on into this game. France 2, Denmark 1. Hopefully Denmark can get a goal in the last 5 minutes of this game.
3-2.
3-2. You think they can score 2 goals in 6 minutes?
Eriksen and Christensen. Christensen on the corner. Eriksen.
Yeah. Valhalla's calling. Here we go. Open up the Bifrost. Oh, that's a good touch. Go on. Play the ball. Play the ball, man. Eriksen. Oh, my God. There's no one there. Save, you woke up. You got foot. Come on, man. You put too much hard work into get. Oh, my God. They put too much hard work in to lose this game, bro. At least get a draw, man. Take that 1 point in. Man, like bars on, Edging closer. I think, if I'm correct by my maths, I think if France win this game against Denmark, they go through. Oh my God, it's such a look how close it is. The onside decision. Actually, it's not close. He wasn't offside. They got to bring that to the Premier League, surely. That automated system. The champs he's been a great manager for France. To be fair, they've won everything. So Griezmann. Am I correct in thinking France won the Euros as well? No, Portugal won it and France won the one after that or before. Oh no, what I'm talking about Italy. Italy, then before that Portugal, then before that France. All right, we're going in. There's 3 minutes left of this game. Obviously, there's a delay on for wherever you guys are. Denmark's probing again. I don't know, man. This is a bit awkward. Hopefully. Hey, baby. Lovely turn from Thuram there. Mbappe's in. Clears it away. Yeah, they're going to win this game. Bye, baby. Okay. 1 minute and a half left, guys. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe. Getting close to the end. Denmark will put up a good fight, but France seem to be the best team in the competition at the moment. Here we go. Coleman's gone forward. He's breaking through. Coleman does a step over, takes it through. He goes for Mbappe again. The problem they've got is they're going to keep trying to feed Mbappe these goals now, which could be the downfall. Unfortunately for Denmark, but they're doing the best they can. You then go balcony. Yeah, let him go. Let him go. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Nothing but love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. France haven't really shown up today, been mediocre, no teeth. Yeah, it's I know if I'm honest, and it is fair. It's just based on where you're born in it. But obviously a lot of these teams, it's a shame. Because Denmark's one star is Ericsson, and he's getting on a bit more. And France have Mbappe and then about 17 other stars. It's actually a shame in it for some of these teams. Like it kind of reminds me of, if you're in the Premier League, Crystal Palace have Zaha. They're not Elise now, but Zaha's their guy in it. Whereas Liverpool and Man City have Liverpool have probably arguably at the moment world class Alisson, world class Van Dijk, world class Salah, world class Thiago, and everyone else isn't world class, but they can Trent. They can be. Diaz ain't yet, but he will. He's got about a year and he's going to be the world class, one of the best wingers in the world. You look at Man City squad, bro. Apart from the defense, they're all world class, bro. It's the problems, bro. so problems, bro. But yeah, can't complain, man. This is how football works, and it is what it is. Some people are just born in the wrong place. So actually, if you're like Aubameyang and them, man, bro, forget about it. You're not winning the trophy in your international career ever, bro. Man, like Leon Bailey and that. Jamaica ain't winning nothing. Jamaica ain't winning nothing, bro. I love him to get to the World Cup again. Ain't been there since '98, but I remember we beat Japan in '98, and we scored we lost to Argentina 5-1, but when we scored the one goal, it was like we won the World Cup, bro. Vibes. Liverpool have people, Man City have everyone else. yeah, that's facts, Anna. That's facts. Question to you, Anna. I always thought this because I don't know many Tottenham fans in it, but France win the game, and the world champions are through. Well done to them. But obviously that Pochettino team you guys had, especially the season before the Champions League final, I actually think that was your better season. What does it feel like to transition that quick from being that good to like falling off? Not you haven't fell off completely. Obviously, you're ahead of us at the table, but I mean that Pochettino team made it feel like a few more seasons with the right investment, and Tottenham ends up being in the fight with Man City and Liverpool constantly, like year in year out. Because I know at the time Leicester were mopping around fourth position as well, but and I'm asking, saying, what does it feel like? Well, I'm probably about to find out what it feels like because Liverpool are doing the same thing at the moment. Shame for Denmark in that game. It's not over for them. That 1 point makes a massive difference that they've got already. It just means in the final game, Denmark have to beat Australia. Australia have to beat Denmark. And Tunisia have to beat France. Everyone has to beat everyone apart from France. Which means France can actually look at man and say, listen, give us a couple million. We'll throw the game. I'll take the millions. Come here, Pablo. Come here. Yeah. Pablo's favorite team is Colombia, so he is not happy right now. Diaz and them, man. You smell like candy floss, bro. That your mum you smell like. Mum smells sweet. Well, that's me. Yeah. Nah, these men I got. These men I take. They've got Camavinga and all these man, bro. I know. Camavinga didn't even play. I'm looking at all the man with the bibs on. Guendouzi and them, man. They didn't, and they were going to play the next game because France don't need to win. And I'm not lying. If I'm Tunisia in that hotel room now, and I'm like, yes, France are through. They're going to play their second team. The problem they have is their second team is better than everyone else. So. And that's frustrating because then we had a great team, seasoned, we balanced squad, and loads of youngsters coming. And now we seem to be rebuilding after the mass sell-off. That's how it feels. Yeah, because I think I agree with you on that because your rebuild seems to be rebuilding with older players, which is kind of pointless because they're not gonna last that long. Like you should have found, and I don't mean this, it's not comparing it to Liverpool and stuff like that because we're in that position with our midfield, but for Spurs, you should be looking for the next Harry Kane replacement who's young. Now, people can argue. I know Charlie just scored, but the way Conte plays, and Charlie don't seem to be getting many games, and I don't think he can do it anyway. Like I watched him for Everton. You need a new, younger striker. The wingers as well. Spence he doesn't seem to want, and he's a great player. So I just think, you know what I mean, the passing of the guard. Because I thought at one point there was a season where even though Liverpool we had won the league the season, because the season after we won the Champions League, and it felt like to me, no, we'd won the Champions League, then won the league, innit? That's how it works, isn't it? Yeah. So when we'd won the Champions League, the season before that, everyone was saying at the time it felt like Tottenham had the best team collectively in the Premier League in terms of balance. You had Alderweireld and Vertonghen at the back, and they were like 4 years younger than they are now. And they were the best centre backs as a partnership. And yeah, but it is what it is, I guess. Look how many young players we had back then. Let's face it. We sold Marcus Edwards, and how stupid was that? Yeah, Marcus sold Marcus Edwards, and then had to play him in the Champions League, and he was roasting you up, man. But I guess that's what it is, man. But big up to everyone inside. I ain't trying to rush off, but I'm back again in 55 minutes for the Argentina Mexico game. So I'm going to jump off here, and obviously later on I've got a wrestling stream to do as well, so have to take the spare time where I can. Big up for everyone coming through. If you're interested in watching the next World Cup game, Argentina, surely Messi's playing, you're going to want to watch him. Come back, hit the notification button now on the scheduled video, and come back. Me and my son will be doing the watch along, so big up to you guys inside. Too many of you to say your names, but you guys know who you are. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. And yeah, man, we're here for vibes, man. Why would you watch on your own when you can watch with a savage, like that? Hey, that might be the new slogan still. Why? Yeah, trust me, organic and that. Yeah, I'm saying. Anyway, it's been love, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, share all that business. Run.